Here we are at Zion Lodge. This is where we'll find the trailhead for the Emerald Pools Trail. This is one of my favorite trails and one of the great trails for first-time visitors to Zion National Park.
After you leave the Zion Lodge, you cross a bridge over the Virgin River, and the trail parallels the river for a little bit. You get these wonderful sounds, this calming sound of the river, and these really great views up canyon. Before long, you turn to the left and the trail starts to wind its way up into this alcove. The trail gives you these great views of the surrounding cliffs.
This is the easiest portion of the trail, and it affords you the time to appreciate views of the cliffs and the Virgin River. This is quintessential Zion Canyon with its red, blue, and green vistas. But don't forget to take the time to appreciate the trail itself.
The trail is kind of undulating up and down. It winds back and forth, and it goes under this wonderful deciduous canopy. The light has this wonderful soft green quality. This is a trail you want to take your time on. It's not a trail to hurry on.
Before long, we arrive at the lower pools. The pools themselves are unremarkable, but the two waterfalls are quite pleasant. They cascade 75 feet from the middle pools above. The sound of the waterfalls, the beauty of the alcove, and the ease of the hike thus far make this a great hike for people of all ages and abilities. Most people make this the end of their journey, but if you can handle a moderate trail, you should press on.
Once you get past the lower pool, you walk underneath the waterfall, come around a corner, and you have a little bit of a climb up to the middle pools. There are actually two pools at this level. So a lot of people can hike up to this pool. It's a little bit steeper and a little bit rougher to go to the upper pool.
The middle pools are a pleasant stop with two small pools and a view of the canyon below. Another worthy destination, but we have our sights set on the upper pool.
That last leg from the middle emerald pools to the upper pool is a bit of a climb, and you climb out of the trees. You're more in the desert out there, so you're exposed to the light, a little bit hotter perhaps, dustier, but by the time you get to the top, you're at the base of this 1,000-foot cliff, sometimes a small waterfall coming off into the pool. It's quite different from the lower pools.
The beauty of this trail can be appreciated at any time of year, but if you come here in spring and early summer, you're in for a real treat.
Well, tree frogs are these very small, coppery colored frog with spots. They'll spend a good bit of their day actually sunning themselves on these rocks over here. They're very quiet until evening in the spring, and that's when this whole little canyon in here will completely fill with the sound of these small frogs. It actually sounds like a herd of goats running around in here. It's very appealing, it's very unusual, it's quite unexpected. There's some right there, right on cue. Isn't that a great sound? I just love that. I really miss it when full summer comes because they're done with their mating, that sound goes away, and I miss it till next spring.
The beauty and wonder of the Emerald Pools Trail is undeniable, and its accessibility has made it a popular destination for visitors to the park. However, there's been a price for that popularity.
The upper Emerald Pool isn't quite as emerald as it used to be. By the time you get up here on a summer day, it's really hot and the water looks so nice, and so people just go in and swim around. Well, the oils from our bodies and the suntan lotion and all the other lotions we put on ourselves comes off into the water, and that's killed a lot of the things that have given these pools their color. So we've asked people not to swim in the water, and I know it's a big temptation, but if we can keep all those body oils and lotions out of the water, eventually we'll get that color back, and it really is striking.